How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another trading recap video. It's been a while since I've been on here. Apologize for my absence. I've been busy with some schoolwork, so I had to catch up on that. I said I was gonna take 2 days off trading, and it did really help me until the end psychologically because I used those 2 days to run back with my mentor to see what I do. You guys don't know, I mentor with TJR, but I don't like having Zoom calls. I just watch the videos and try to see what I can gain from it. Because to see the steps he took, wow, he was at his unprofitable stage or his transition to profitability. I mean, most people just like to look at the fame, the luxury, like how they got here. You prefer to look at the struggles, how they endure the struggle, how they embrace the struggles, and how they use that to move to a whole nother level. So that's one thing that you guys do learn, need to know. It's about not how you. It's not about when you get there. It's about how you get there. About the steps you took to get there. About how you saw those misdirections and able to attain from them. So that's mainly it. Today was a no trade day. And if you guys will see what I mean, to be honest. So today was the day where I learned. I tried to live test my new daily bias strategy, not like a strategy, but like I'm just implementing to my trading plan. So typically I go on 1 week. Just usually how I do it, right? I mark out previous week's highs and lows. This was the week's on. Yeah, this was the previous week's highs and lows right here on the 24th of March. Right here, I took this one out by mistake. Bring it back in. We already took it out because we already broke it. Like broke this previous high. We also did this, but I broke this previous high as well. That's something I already did. It's just mainly mark our previous highs and lows, mark out the previous day's highs and lows. I marked out yesterday's highs and lows. But eventually I just changed it to what do you call this? To Asian sessions. Because Asian session eventually became this Asian session low. I just changed it to that. I marked out yesterday's low. We didn't see anything that, but mainly from the weekly, what can we see? We're bullish, right? That's the main thing I know. I know we're bullish. We're gonna have a few retracements. Those are the retracements that I'm watching at. Just keep on looking at them each day. So once I saw this, because I didn't trade Tuesday and Wednesday, right? I saw that we had an uptrend. So what do I think? We should be in an uptrend on the 4 hour. I go on the 4 hour, and I find that we're in a massive uptrend. Asian session uptrend, under session uptrend. So what do I expect? I expect that I'm gonna keep on moving up, right? So given that, I did want to go long, but I needed to find a retreat where price will retrace because we don't rush trades here. We don't look at trades. The one thing that I actually got wrong was that whenever the market structure, when market's gonna retrace, why would you take that short retrace when you can keep the move up? Because it did happen to me previously on Monday. I think on 15 minutes, like better Monday, where price was going short. I took a long so that I can see where price might want to go, and that was the wrong approach to take because I should have waited for price. See where I can find Monday. I should wait for price to give me a direction and a signal before jumping into conclusion. That's the main thing here Monday. So Monday here, remember here, price was going short. Price had already gone short. Then I took this retracement. I actually lost it because I forgot to take my take profits. Take profit was around here. I'll let it go back up here. So I only took one take profit if I had already placed the order. but it didn't go through. Like I didn't even remember. Like once I placed the trade, I went to go do something else. I didn't remember to because I was busy that day, honestly. So don't blame me. So I just took the day off after that. And price just went through. My stop loss was here and through it. It's in my previous trading recap video. You guys want to see that? But back to the main thing was that don't take action on the retracement. Always wait for the continuation to be able to go back to the upside. So that's why if I go back to 1 week, I marked out these highs right here, these previous highs. To show that price was here before, and that's where we're heading right now. So if we're not, we're gonna head there because I'm still like fairly new to this. Can't decide. Nobody can decide where price is actually gonna go except you move to the back. So like something for like the gold, because we weren't sure. I know price is gonna come back and retrace here. But if we were here, because this is all time highs right here, I'm talking about. These are all time highs I'm talking about. So there's no way you can know if price had go further. It's like you have to look at it as an investment rather than looking at it as a chart. If you get what I'm trying to say, so it makes sense. But yeah, just get that mainly on the 1 hour almost every day and see what price is doing because that's a Asian session long, London session long. Um, New York session was a bit like the retracement. So as I was retracing, I was like, I'm gonna wait for price to go long. So at 10, I saw price had already gone long, but I used this fair value gap right here. This fair value gap right here. There were multiple fair value gaps, like this one, this one. So I wanted to use this range, 1 hour, to see where price would come back to. Price did eventually come back and rip through it. Because I was supposed to put this over here. Price did come back to the fair value gap and retrace it on it. So once it did, I'm gonna go long. So if I traded Asian session, I'll have gone long, like straight up. I don't have any other conclusion or confluences to go through my trade because I know we're gonna go long. But that's what we do. We wait for price to make our setup, take our setup, and be good because we don't care about the money right now. We care about the process, and that's the mentality that all of us should have right now. This is mainly what from this. I didn't take this trade because I didn't find my setup. That's basically what happened. And even though I can go on the 15-minute, because when I was on the charts at like 10, 11, I was starting charts at like 11, 15 max. Price hadn't fully closed in my fair value gap entry. So I'm still contemplating like, oh, what's gonna happen? And I saw this on my phone. I was like, oh, price might retrace. Just let it play out, and price eventually just swooped down. So nothing big today. You thought this was big. If I was a account trader, I would have gone short on this, but I don't trade like that. Because that's on my plan set. Because if I went for this, I love going for the money right now than going for the process. And that's not mentality we should have right now. You should always stick to the process, stick to whether it's good or bad, because we know we're back tested it. We're done multiple things to ensure that it's a good process. So that's mainly what I did today. Down to the gold wasn't too shabby. Gold was short as well. We were short for an entirety of London session and Asian session. So when we were short, I expected that we keep on the trend, but price countered that and went all the way up. I could have done gold, but like I said, I was on the charts today. So hopefully Mondays I'm good on the charts, like have a good amount of time on the charts, but the price be slow, so I can't really say much, but try my best. I try my best. Hopefully Friday, there's news today. There was also news today, and that's why I didn't want to go early, like 10. We had the ISM PMI pull up for you guys. And I wanted to wait for after 10 to see what was happening. And tomorrow we have NFP. I got it. NFP, so no one's trading tomorrow. Even your favorite mentor is not trading tomorrow. Because this is current times I enter. And we don't want anything to mess up our money. So that's basically it. I don't have too much today. It was a short day. I think this might be the last trading recap video of the week. There'll be more backtesting videos. There'll definitely be more, especially on Saturday. So look out for that. And thank you guys for the support. Also, shout out to the new subscriber we have. Really appreciate you for subscribing. If you don't mind leaving a comment on the video, it really helps me a lot. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. You have a good day.